Okay, guys, welcome back. I am getting started on our second step, part two, for your projectile project. So this is the one that we just completed. So now it's time to move on to a second one. To do that, we're going to tell it that we're going to come up here to the top and we're going to select New Design right here. If you just opened it, then it'll automatically take you to a new design. It won't have been in your old project. Okay, so this project we're going to basically utilize all the tools that we have already done, which are a revolve tool, the sketch of the profile, and then we're going to do the extrude tool, which is what we did when we made the dice. And finally, we're going to learn how to do some sketching of what's called an array, or a revolve on a 2D sketch is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to move through this first part a little bit fast since you've already done it. I'm going to first start by creating a pattern for half of a bullet, just like we did on the first one. So I selected I told it I wanted to do a sketch. I selected a plane, and now I'm going to draw my rectangle just like we did before. If you remember, it's 2.5 by 0.5, which is half of the thickness of the projectile. Okay, and now that we have this, we're going to draw the design for half of a bullet. Now I do this time want you to draw the projectile just the same way that I'm doing it. So I'm going to start with the spline tool here at the top. I'm just going to pick a few points and make a round nose like that. And remember, you got to, before you click again, you just push enter to say you're done with the spline. Otherwise, it kind of keeps drawing. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the line tool. And I'm going to come down a little ways, maybe, I don't know, if you have the grid, I'm going down about 3 or 4 squares. And I'm just going to come over, maybe to just somewhere right there. I'm not using any set increments. And then I'll come down about maybe to here, and then I'm going to angle out to the back like that. Okay, so now I have my half profile created, and now it's time to revolve it. Just a quick note, sometimes we would normally hit finish sketch. You may also go straight to the revolve tool by clicking on this solid tab, and there it is. If it's not right here in your toolbar, you'd click on the create and it would be right there. Okay, but otherwise the way we've done it in the past is we've edited finished the sketch and then gone to the solid tab. But I just wanted to make that point for you. Okay, so revolve. First I'm going to select my axis, which is going to be that line right there. That's the line that it's going to revolve around. Okay, then I'm going to select the profile, which should be the drawing that we just made. And I'm going to click OK because everything looks good. The 360 degrees was the last angle, so that's what it did. Okay, so there's the beginning. We're not done yet though. So let's go on to step 2.